We dey sorry for that small technical mistake. Country people them, we turn back for tell una say the big people them talk this afternoon. It tell we say if we be there for person for run, if we dey if for person for run, we according to the number for foot we get then a millipede if for the run faster than any other person for inside the world. And big people them talk. It come out from Pafonken, we the look from Limbe. Country people that would dey sorry for the small mistake, a small technical mistake we'll be getting for you. We'll go enter direct for inside a Tori for this afternoon, country people them, and we'll tell una say aside for Garwa, we'll go start this afternoon. Una go notice I'm say the whole road for this popular roundabout for Garwa, for North region for Cameroon. Now stone them, they be there for all corner. We hear say a fight will be happen between Okada people them for inside the town and uniform people them for inside the town and waiting. He provoked this fight for that side. So for Garwa, country people them to really enter for inside we hear say na for Sika say one a private motor man, he can knock some Okada man, so to the Okada man be here bad. Now for the way the other Okada people them to they stand up on top this man Equinoxe, on top this man's skin, as well they turn up on top this man's skin. So country people them one time as we Tori enter for inside we hear the uniform people then come put order, but the order he can turn binana different thing, and as we happen. So country people now so two uniform people that we get for use their power for to come out these Okada people them for road. Make we show na the motor with this Okada people the chakara na the motor be that one at the Siam for inside for tele just now when na motorway Okada people them the chakara for that side. So for inside Gadwa for North region for Cameroon, and also na Sabi na for Sika say this motor the man with the drive for the private motor he jam some Okada man. So the other Okada people them they take up law inside their hand, they broke the money in motor. Then uniform people they say na then they come survive the driver as we Tori enter for we here. But Sabi say the act where this Okada people them for Gadwa make the president for the Okada union for Gadwa so he don't vex say no be na so way he friend them he colleague them they be get for do for say the broke person in motor, and even when they beg them they no be the here they want take law inside them hand. And that's why I be telling now security be tight for the whole Gadwa country people them after this fight with Okada people them cause inside Gadwa. Make we show now all corner for the roundabout, this popular roundabout for Gadwa. As so if you notice na so uniform people they be there for all sides, whether na gendarme, na police, na army, all them they be there for all corner where they be the one look out say make the fight way they don't struggle for stop and make the Okada put the no come again, and they be there too for their motor, they be the patrol for all corner. We be get even mami water for gendarme people them too, where he be there outside, he be the wait if some other throw hate Okada people them they go come again for come to stop the whole place. So this Okada this mami water he be turn for inside this roundabout, it turn for find any place where people they turn up for start throw them the water for Sika the water where they be fit for come out this Okada people them for road where they be already hold stone against uniform people them where they be come out for put order after the way it happen inside Gadwa. So it no be easy at all for this uniform people them. And the divisional officer too for Gadwa 1 winner for the place where the thing happen Ismailu Adama, it to no be she done for office, it be come out to for outside for come follow up as waiting that they happen, and it try for get first hand report from some of the uniform people that they be there for control for sabi wait where they don't do, and the DO2 a pass order for the uniform people them for wait where they get for do as way Ismailu Adama he come out he talk for all these uniform people them he say no one no person for get caught, but they throw head people them may they hold them, then after they go see wait where they go do time. Now the thing that we pass for inside Gadwa for North region for Cameroon, Okada people versus uniform people after we private motor in knock some Okada man for inside Gadwa. Make we take una just now, we go for one of we strong number for this afternoon. Now for that side, so for Monatele, as one I don't notice Monatele just now, it then for inside dark. For Sika say light, they cut line na any minute for that side. So for Monatele country people them, and just now the population for Monatele, particular the Binet people them, na them they cry for Sika say this line they cut arm. And they worry them over. make we take una go for daytime for Monatele site where any man where you no get generator, it means say you no go do your business as so the talk. So all corner for inside Monatele, whether na for place where they baba heads, whether na for place where they print paper them or they print document them, whether na for even pharmacy, na only generator where it work just now, and plenty of the people that they talk for sick as a light in no day and where they use generator. One, the generator noise where they come up for day, it make away before they want turn back for house, they don't carry na sick, enter for house, and that gas to where they come out to, it give people them catarrh and even cough. So the business people then just now they beg, now say make the company where the local light, it look inside this problem, and make we not forget say minister self where the local water and energy, it come out some book where the talk say they get for cut light for center and south region from number 12 to number 16 day inside this moon for say they want to work. So that one it go surely add again on top this chapter. Monatele it then for Lekie a division for center region for Cameroon country people them. Another Trump number will be telling now this matter where it happen for that side, so for Bonganjo village for under Tiko subdivision for Fako division southwest region for Cameroon, and the population where it be gather for inside palace for chief for that side, so for Bonganjo they gather where these people them gather for palace for chief country people them. Now after we according to Tori we enter we here they talk say the big man inside a Tiko subdivision he can catch some boys them where they be the crackstone for place where they call them say quarry now for that side, so for inside that Bonganjo village. And according to this village the people them for Bonganjo they blame now the divisional officer, say that the divisional officer he can't catch this boy them for he put them name say that the whole gone against country, and these people them they talk say they declare and the normal if DO be get for do that operation, the divisional officer he be get for even come meet up chief, he talk for chief say that thing this way they happen for inside your village, no be enough for you for just jump enter. According to way people them for Bonganjo them talk, they say that this also continue for wait for the actual way themselves say they get for take on top this matter. We go here wait to where the assistant the traditional council big man he talk in name for the na Martin in jail. We go here wait to he talk for we.
Where the chief do they empower the youths them for Bonganjo, because you know like I made a bit unemployed. You know the villagers decide for bring up this project for quarry. What would they sell gravels, give gravels for big houses them around the village. The DO go for they go arrest the same boy where he predecessor. He be formed them as a vigilante group for Bonganjo. These same guys and they help they fight the separatism for years, send them away. But today the DO he can't catch and say they be amber. This same DO on the 31st of October, the DO is sent Mr. Mbela. We will inform Mr. Mbela that the whole meeting for can destroy the palace, for put down the national flag, DO not take any action. Mr. Mbela, they come here with a group, with the same group where they come here. Come talk say this, so DO don't tell them for can move the national flag.
And as soon as Sabi, we go here wait to just now. Another person for inside the Bonganjo talk. In name na Njumbe Bernard. Wait to get for talk concerning this catching. It to get on side for story for Terry.
These people they for village. They ask why. They say no, Geo belongs Geo saw him some people. They can't even go for quarry when a village property. They go take people they were there. When I work as a they were chief to send every day work. They ask I say how? Geo that he whole civil administrator, he will go inside village now he was administrative setting. He will go take people all to the extent of arresting them, taking them to jail, where he not consult the chief. It will be happen so anyway. So man people want Nigeria can't arrest man for Cameroon, probably no. It don't happen. So that one for sure say say even the administrators do not even know their limit. Or maybe some people they defeating their rights. This is a village. Government is standard for village. Before 1 year, the national the government of Cameroon today, it stands as villages, and the chiefs they look at our chiefs them as the custodian of the culture of the place. So when somebody a stranger come inside the village and can arrest that one, the big don't man go shoot down that in peace. So now all we don't come back to village. We can ask and say, what did you happen before our papa chief don't tell us that the thing that will happen yesterday for village here. So one come for us because Bungwanje is an established village from time immemorial, and there are documents there to establish the facts. All the villages everywhere in Cameroon, they get boundaries, they get documents with the back their authenticity.
We go take una one time, we go for the place where the thing be passed for inside Bonganjo village. Hotel una say na for inside the place where they crack stone them. They crack stone, then they come turn to gravel. Where they call them for BB grammar say quarry. Now the place that way they so the talk say divisional officer become catch boys them where they work for day. Where according to the assistant traditional council person they don't talk. It's in a boy the way now the former divisional officer he be train them where they be the fight against people then the whole gun where they want to stop. So now the place this way they say divisional officer he come catch this boy them he go with them then he put another name on top them head and even other thing them and the population he talk just now say make authority for inside Southwest he look inside this matter in the proper. We meet one of the people them where he be there for place where this incident be happen. It will be take time for explain as we he sitting there with his own eye.
Okay, the people they work for you. 2 bags cement I go buy a bringer. See this will make they work for you. Make the concrete play go start, make machine start on. They don't be passing a phone, they passing for back zero them, they cross the water, they can't carry 2 bags cement. They can't even hammer what they use of a book stone, carry barami, move collapse or war. The good people they say this way, the people they not have them. Yeah, they take people that money, they ID card them. They never say they'll be fair.
They are using the allocation.
So and you pass me aside the way course. If you say one can catch people, then you don't pass through a phone, they can't pass cross water. You can't cross water, pass through, can't take people then. Even the back cement, take hammer, take everything they carry and they go see this. So the people in Amber, you pass me as a people, Amber, they can't stay when they can appreciate to the town, the village, without the permission of the chief.
All right, and we'll be talked to with some other woman them with them say they get their own chapter for Tewi on top this matter for Bonganjo. School too, we hear say school no they happen, so they talk just now.
The school, you know what start. So the children for the village, Bonganjo village, go meet their chief, Chimbuwa care about the school yet for resumed. Like at least don't be down for long. I will begin for go school. They need go school. So we meet Chimbuwa. He said we'll give 100 children scholarship and books for the beginning when they go school. So now the DO invite us go for the DO office. So now he step they cut head and down. So I don't know why the DO gave a kind of person in village. It is step the cut head and down. It puts it on people the way they rule the village. Until now the school not be function. What one go do? Come to work with the school, clean the school surrounding, snake enter the classroom. The people the way they get their play. They instead of cut we book or jandam. So the school not start. They follow the school not start. So Chimwale take that village. They should make a gift what it belongs to somebody. They know very well. So like village, it deserves what it belongs to me.
So they can't carry boy because of friends too. Not correct. They frame the boys, they frame them to where they not do. Well, surely not fine.
All right, and Tori House, he don't try for call the divisional officer for Tico when I look at Bonganjo side the tune, Bonganjo de under ye. For Armstrong, when the divisional officer don't talk for Tori House, say this so. Now for Sika, they were watching them where they happen for Bonganjo. Now for Sika, they were watching the way they happen for Bonganjo side day. Man, I didn't come back for me. We need for try for talk with the divisional officer to talk for we for telephone, and he don't talk say na operation we make am for Sika say number 1 according to he Bonganjo na fake village according to it you talk, and number 2 thing he say some kind funny thing that they happen to for Bonganjo. Say the boy the way they catch him, they be catch there with him banga and other thing then so, and plenty people then too for Bonganjo they complain. Chapter say it is so the chief he don't chakara them place it is CC's land, so now why that way they do that operation. Now waiting that where the divisional officer for Tico for Armstrong he talk for we for telephone, and he don't talk say they go continue with the operation for places away they know we get for the exist after we to talk. So now just for balance the story, people they don't talk and the divisional officer to be talk for we, and I think that way he try for talk concerning that problem for Bonganjo village. All right, we go take una go for this family problem too. It happen for Babuate now for West region for Cameroon. The house una be already start for Cedar House country people them, and the house where una see where they broke am now another group for people them where they come broke people them house. So they talk say na family compound as we Tori enter for we here na family compound compound wey another member for family, another pikin for family, if you don't talk for people there, they be the shidon for the house, they make they come out. But it shows say the people there, they be shidon for house with them too, na so part for the same family. They talk say na caterpillar go come out them for the house. Now why that way this other pikin for family is send group for boys them. They come broke the house them as well as they see them. So now property where papa and mama they don't leave them for back, where pikin they remain, they fight on top, so they even burn some other people them house. As soon as you notice them for inside Babwate. Now these people that way they be broke the house too, they hire boys them. We hear saying arrive from Douala here where they gather at least 40 boys them take and go down for Babwate. The person where it be sent say they come broke the house them, where people they be she done for inside by force for say say one then say me they come out. They attack the own house too. Man Adimo could show the other house where they so they attack them, and that one they put fire for evening time. At least 40 people then as we to re-enter for we here where they come put fire now for the other picky way sense say may they go broke the houses and way people they she done for house where it no be one time say may they continue for she done for inside the family house. So no that group for people to come, another group it can burn the house of the person where it dey so it sends say may they broke people them house. So the thing it don't turn Babwate village upside down after this actually happen. Now the house are for daytime, now a whole big house where they put fire for inside and people themselves for inside a Babwate. Total confusion where themselves they confused on top this fight. Now one family it fights on top property where papa and mama then they don't leave them for back. One it go sense me they go broke house, another one too they go talk say okay you don't broke your house, you too you don't go get your own house, eye for eye. Now so to they turn again come put fire on top the house of person where sense me they come broke people them house. So as well the talk just now, all place na Chakara for inside this family compound for that side, so for Babwate for West Region for Cameroon. And for morning time after all the burning, now the people them, the village people them for Babwate, they come out. Now total confusion for inside this matter as well the people themselves all thing it pass them how family it go the fight so they burn house, broke house on top to the for so fish done. They look inside the matter, talk man to man inside this matter down for say me the Chakara place. And as well Torimitowi apart from that house where they burn them, the person will be sent say me the broke house them, they burn in motor too where it dey for that side so for village. So now just the disorder no be na say na the people them where the cross water come disturb, but na problem for family where family says it don't lose his or man where they involved inside the matter don't lose his as we Tori enter for we here. And for that house where they burn them as well we hear them population be cash at least 4 of the people them where they become born put fire for that house. Only the knocking where they knock that people them now from top hospital bed where all them the day just now make we take una go for hospital bed where the 4 people them where population be knock them so they knock them for some kind of way the day from top hospital bed. The manager if he enter for hospital just now for show the other people them now they want them where they be fit for cash them where they become born put fire for person in house for inside Babwate. So them 4 now them this way population for inside the village it be cash them knock and so they just now they dey now for on top hospital bed as so they talk. And as well they dey for hospital bed they dey with the handcuff, they don't handcuff the hand them so that they no go fit run come out for outside. Now for tell we say the case it go be a long case, but na family matter where it don't can turn be different level where houses them they don't broke am burn am cargo themselves say they don't losses. So these 4 people them are sure say na them they go last answer question on top way it happen for inside Babwate for West Region for Cameroon country people them. We go take una to go for this other matter, we go remain for West Region, but now for Tungang inside West Region where some Mutumbu Ngondere where they call it say Ren Hemina fire too, he enter for inside this woman house for that side. So for Tungang for West Region for Cameroon, according to way Mama Hemina, he try for Tewi, he talks in a problem for light and problem na say waiting. He be get some connection with some pikin. He be don't can tell you say the place where Mama the iron close, that connection no define, and Mama talks in for the place that where that fire he come out, he burn a house where he don't struggle with his own sweat, so they be the house. And Mami she don't na only one for inside house, so you know be fit for common or nothing. The only thing wey be comot am inside the room wey born na a Bible. Mami talk say all thing wey e dey for inside the house e born, even money sesep wey e be get away na meeting money all thing e burn for inside for sick as no be fit for common no nothing, and na only one she done for inside the house. As we tell una, na matter for current and na matter for cable wey e no dey fine, na way e cause this fire for this Mutumbu woman house wey they call am say Ren Hemina for that side, so for Tungan for West region for Cameroon. And as well this mommy don lost his all his sweat, all thing all close. One of the see am all thing don burn, no nothing no dey way comot am. Close wey una see mommy wear am, we hear say na close wey na neighbor e come give after the thing happen. And the neighbor dem say they no be levy one, say make she done. Neighbor them too they can try for talk for say mommy we dey sorry Asha for the kind thing wey don happen for you. Make you no overtake am for some kind of way, just take am as we come and they talk for you Asha. And I know sabi man at the weather for Tungan country fashion they say when they can see fire all money must to carry water go through am. Now the thing that will go happen next, make we show now the other side, for that side, so for Tungan, all the women them, they carry small water, they go through am. I don't understand why they be throw am. Whether na say make when mommy it turn up again, he get money for bill am, make some other fire, no can cash again burn the house. We know sabi, but all the way they come, they be enter, they throw a small water for inside the house so it don't burn. So nothing that will see am for that side. So for Tungan, as we Tori enter we here. Now for inside the Douala here for Ndoksimbi, country people them, na fire we it cash for some house for that side. So for Ndoksimbi, now around 5 o'clock for Thursday, as we to re-enter for we here with this fire a cash for inside Ndoksimbi for Douala here country people them. And one time where they call Colonel Kadri Abdieli office for army rescue. Now so to the big man for intervention, Lieutenant Chuku in I amend them to the be answer present for the go quick for start for lost that fire. They be lost the fire, but before they want finish with the fire, it be don't burn plenty property them. The cause for this fire for inside Ndoksimbi. So now it no remain all people that is also ask question waiting provoke am, but no person in never fit for give answer for the cause for this fire for inside Ndoksimbi quarter, just for corner Grand Bazaar as we to Remitowi. And for place where they call am say Gwininding the name na Gwindingwina, yes, na for Gide, na the place that way they so the cash of man where he be there with 60 kilogram from Banga. No ask me sorry the man be the take am go, but gendarme people them for Gide just now they don't start for do investigate on top the matter for Sabi Saiwe this man he be the carry that 60 kilograms then from Banga he dey go with am. Inside Douala, insecurity got the continue for that side. So for Melong, una go show see the moto the show now just now. They don't take this moto for Melong. We hear say power the person way park moto, he park moto for roundabout for Melong. Only for one cam, he no see the moto again. So so the date just now, police people them they don't already start for make investigate on top the matter and they talk to say make population. They try for work with them. If they don't see this moto and they see the coaster for any place, coaster where they struggle for do any changes, may they quickly call police people them for say police people them say they on top the matter, they tip the motor now for that side. So for Melong, for roundabout, for Carrefour for Melong, as we Tori enter for inside we here. So if una don't see am, now for follow up on top the matter country people them. Alright, we don't finish with chapter them for inside the country for tell una too as we minister for sick people Manauda Malashi he be get stranger them for office where they come up from South Korea. The stranger them na Binet people and they don't come into minister for Binet and the Binet for them na say waiting they don't promise Manauda Malashi say they go build plenty emergency center them inside Cameroon and they go help to for build hospital them way it dey so it don't they will help for renovate. Yes, they will help for change some of the hospital them for town. So now they meeting that women Auda Malashi, it be get them with this Binet people there they come up for that side. So for South Korea for Cameroon, when Sabi say plenty of within them for country now mostly either China, Japan or South Korea where they don't build with some of the big fine building them inside country. So now another Binet where it happen. And for National Assembly country people them as so now don't feel notice before Honorable Debbie start meet up today for National Assembly. The first Assistant Secretary General for inside National Assembly. He be there for a place where Honorable them and the big people them for National Assembly. Them go start for work today. We November session for the National Assembly. He get for don't start as so they talk just now. So the first Assistant Secretary General On Thursday, e be go follow up for see make all thing e waka fine as we honorable dey turn back. Sabi say this November session wey dey start this Friday as we tori enter for we ear, they go concentrate plenty na for the money wey Cameroon dey plan for use am for 2023 as we tori enter for inside we ear. Country people dem, na im be that on top matter for National Assembly. Okay, we no go surely fit for enter over for inside newspaper, but for tell una say we man football team na dem that for inside aeroplane. No be na plenty of them they be go yesterday Thursday, but na aeroplane that way they be there for inside, and that aeroplane e land for Abu Dhabi this early morning time as we tori enter for inside we hear. So all them Rigobert song and some players them plus some people that way they work for Fecafoot or they be land for Qatar Abu Dhabi fine, and now for day where they go stay wait for the other player them for can join them for start for prepare for this World Cup where it go start for number 20 day before as we sabi they go for Qatar. Case for person wey don lost, as soon as you notice am, na Tani Rollins Asi wey don lost, Masa Tani Muta Eric na SSF e announce say this pikin e don lost, and say any man wey don see this brother, if you call it brother, uncle, if you also be papa for some person for day, make una call the number wey una say for before tele 677-109-437 675-097-2448 677-878-805. Number there una fit call or una fit take it go for any police or gendarme office way e dey for corner. Now it be that for this afternoon, country people them. I want to say big thank you for Manadine. Now I put camera for my before this afternoon, and now they send image for backside. Malice today for one corner, the look as waiting that they happen. Jonathan today for one corner, and Gabriel Sesep it turn up. It look as waiting that they pass. Country people them Saturday now Pidgin news time for turn back for some of the main event that will happen. So 12:30, 1:30 we go.